Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-ba-da, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-ba-da, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Oh, all right. That was totally the wrong music to be playing along. Nope. We're going to play a new game. Campaign. Go to the west. Keep playing Tokyo until I get it right. Must be played. Now, I always seem to get stuck playing this map, and I don't know why. All right. We're going to start off doing what we always do, which is going to rebuild this station. Minato, Minato, Minago, or like. Okay, and then back in, reopening line, and we're all right. There's our one-stop shop, and trace it all the way. It's roughly. We'll put it right to the. Well, no, it's a bit of a waste. I think I always put it here. Always put it. Last stop is all the way. All this up. Oh, we're gonna run out of money. That's the problem with this game. I feel like they either didn't price the economy correctly, or it's just default brutal. Let's look at that. I took out a loan to essentially build an extra bit of tunnel. Well, why'd you do that, man? Good idea to do that. I mean, yes, but also. Maybe we can. Well, is there a reason to put it? No, because the next stop is right up there. The only reason you do that is to start building this line. But we have no. No, it'll cost too much. Focus on what we can build. Okay. Oh no, I spilled the drink. Ah. Oh dear. Oh well, just water. What are you gonna do? Alright, so there's our core. Now we need to. I always struggle in expanding it. Okay, so. We're very likely going to have a monorail. It's very likely going to need to serve that park. Yeah, something like that. And I know that school's going to have this silly little monorail quest. That. See, and I hate how, like, it's. Look at that. Like, you would never have known. I swear that's a bug. don't know why they don't. They should allow you to build roads in this game, but alas. I think that can. Oh yeah. We're good. We're good. We're good. The next one will need to be after, before. We'll do before. No, I don't think we need. Maybe after. Not enough money. Oh no. We need to learn loan. Connected? Sometimes it doesn't connect. It connected. Make it go one more stop. We'll make it go one more stop. Yeah. Should be able to do. Nice clean lines. No funny business. Oh, except it did the funny business. Eh, I think we'll be okay. We'll wait till that quest line pops up. We'll just. Oh, yep, there it is. I know when it gets triggered. Boom. Alrighty. We just need a better bus network here that interfaces with one of these metros. We can kind of do that. Okay, let me plan this out. Buses are ultimately going to have to come out here, round and around. That. Down. Stop there. Then we'll have a secondary stop here. No. 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 Actually, yes. Primary and then a secondary. Maybe we should swap them. Let's technically they're both main roads. We'll do the nice one. Okay. Anyway. And then there'll be one for coming back. A little bit further back. That. Yeah. further back. Okay. And that will service those two. As well as one further down there. Okay. Next neighborhood. We're going to have obviously a primary here and a primary there. Another little one here. One there. So we'll just loop. Basically, we'll just do a little U-turn. Go right back. Good. All right. I think that's our bus line. There. Rushes on down. Comes down here. All the way over here. Back up. Now, we're gonna need some nice fast vehicles that don't break down all that often. We'll take one. I mean, there's 9 stops, so we need 5. We need at least 6 vehicles. Take 3 of these, and we'll do 3 of these. And now we've connected our top line monorail all the way down here. We need another bus route to service this neck of the woods, because this does get highly trafficked. A monorail down here would be a pretty smart idea. Make it stop somewhere in here. Again down here. Terminating here. Roughly this, it'd be roughly the same length as the other one. It'd be expensive though. I want to focus on buses. We don't have a lot of capital, so let's focus on a bus. How else can we expand our bus network? We should go north. Quite a significant. Oh, all the way up here? Pretty far, but we can make use of our existing bus networks. Might as well. Then it comes down. We got a primary, secondary. Comes on down. Those two. We already have one stop there, so we can set this one back a bit. Then we just essentially connecting into the same bus network. Previously designed, so we can make use of our infrastructure. And I believe we'll use the same vehicles. One, two. Oh no! Alright, we need a loan. The exact number of stops, too. Look at that. One, 2, 3. And 1, 2. Go. Guess technically it should have interfaced with this subway line. But that's... Waiting for our next quest line to pop up. We don't know when. Don't know when it will pop up. All right, well, what else can we make use of? We got this bus station up here. We can bring the bus down and cover 2 sections, but it'll be the cheaper bus stops. So here, 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 before wrapping around and going here, there, wraps all the way up here. Yeah, and it stops back up there. Okay. New line. 1, 2. Oh, do I want to take it down this route? No. No, I just use the same road. 2 vehicles for this one. We'll throw in a third just safe side. Actually, no. We'll keep 2. Okay. We should go north a bit, should we not? It's a bit difficult. There will be an elevated line up in this area. I always build one up here. Wonder, is there enough space? Good, maybe. Good, couldn't you? Is not possible. Want to do it? Yeah, and I put an elevated line up in this area, right down this center block. And it just turns in here, terminates right above this one. I don't know. We'll see what we can do. A lot of open railway space here. I didn't really think about that. Build a line to the sushi bar. Okay, we gotta service this dude somehow. Well, the good news is we already have an existing bus network. We gotta make it a little bit lower. Oh, we got a perfect, yeah, no, we got a perfect excuse now to build a somewhat express bus loop. We'll do it around the shopping mall here. Hit the other shopping mall. Try to make use of this existing infrastructure we have. So, do here. There. Okay. They'll run across. Do a smaller subsidiary stop there. Go back up. There. There. Okay. Fine. Add stop. Here. 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 I have to run it all the way back up. Route I thought it would take. Fine. We are not doing well in terms of money. I mean, we're line 1. How many trains are on that? Only 2. Yeah, whatever. We gave it one more train. Hmm. All right. We got to start making some money soon. I mean, our lines are getting busy. Like, it's not like there's nobody standing at them. If anything, this line's going to be too... If anything, this is worrying me. Build a line to the oh, we already did it. Fantastic. Where even was that? Oh, it's here. Yeah. Okay, this is going to be a real problem. Line 1 cannot be that packed with those few buses. We need a big bus. Have one. Who are they using? Pavlov and a Stern. Stern's at 15. Pavlov's at 22. Sterns. Move the Sterns from service. And we'll buy more Pavlov extended. Oh no, not enough money. That's fine. We'll just reset the line. Throw it into high gear and see what happens. Okay, that kind of helped. Kind of, sort of. They're still piling up. Ugh, it's never enough. Why are they all waiting for the... Okay, let's check our fares. Oh no, we got to keep that up because we're at those weird ones. Ah, now we've negative out. Got negative money. Oh, we should build that line while we can. Let me build that. Let me do that. Because that's... it's a build the line. It's a build the line quest, which is... All you do is this. And make it stop over here for no random reason. All the way back. And we just throw two little Jubilee buses on it. There we go. Line done. Mission completed. Gotta get that done while we can. You know, hopefully. Start making some decent money. 20 passengers. Oh, they're all on line 1 again. Like, oh my gosh. Okay. It's like it almost demands a metro. I don't know how to build that in. It's essentially spurring off this and going up here. So this would have to be rebuilt as a dual station. And then mainline it all the way up there. Or you could just build it off. Be a spur, but it'd be an expensive spur. Well, the only other solution is we just start making it real expensive to take the bus. Milk my boys, milk my boys. Watch this. Ding, 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 ding. Suddenly our buses became super profitable. Everybody's taking the bus. You gotta go somewhere, you're gonna pay for it. Pay for it. Pay for it. You're gonna go somewhere, you're gonna pay for it. Pay for it. Pay for it. Alright. Where's that line 3 bus now? Why is line 3 now getting so much heavy action? Oh my goodness, line 3 has so much action. Look at that. Let's check our... How much do we charge? Not enough. I mean, the monorail's right there. It's $1 cheaper, and these guys are still they're still going on the bus. I don't understand it. Take their money, but like it goes to the same spot. It goes right to the same spot. Is there no cross like section bus is that why? I don't understand. Granted, that other line only has 2 vehicles on it. Oh, can't buy any new ones. I can't. Yeah, I can't buy nothing. No money. I mean, I can take out a loan, so at least there's that again. But I'd rather. How are there that many people at a bus stop? Bruh. We need to talk. How are we doing up there? 0. I'm actually kind of surprised people are taking that. Yeah. Expensive bus to take. Imagine waiting that much time and the bus costs $5. There is a logical reason to build a another line up here. Don't have the money to do it. Even if I crank it into high gear. The buses just aren't able to meet the demand. I immediately get hit. So we do need a subway. We ultimately need a subway that goes probably from this neck of the woods down to here. And then we can connect it into this somehow. Try to build that at the most economically best value possible. Even though I know it's probably not. Like we can't even build the station. Can't even build the station, man. Service those stop we need. That gets close. Okay, so we need Probably about 5,000 for that one. Or 5,000 for the other one. That's okay. We'll just have to take out all the money. How much money can we get access to? They froze us out. Loan amount is only $1,000. We're trying our best here. Okay, so we got 6,000. I don't think a subway is possible. Not at least the one we need to build. We do have an existing monorail station. We can build another monorail. I say we just build another monorail and then kill that bus line. Monorails, actually. More of them. Is there any other way I can make use of that infrastructure? Not really. Okay. Get it as close as we can to all three of these nonsense. Okay, it's one side or the other. And then where else are we getting heavy traffic? I think it's just getting over to this subway station. I've tried building monorails in here before. It never really works well. Best I can do is like over on this side, probably. Close, but it's not close enough. Where's our other subway? We already connected to the subway. Where's the other subway? Here. Yeah, that's a long distance. At best. Make it halfway. More efficient to try and get it to squeeze in here somewhere. I think we can get it through. Can we? Amazingly, you can take it through there. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Let's just build. Let's connect the monorail. So we need a passing track, probably somewhere in here. In there. Build one down here. Gotta keep them moving fast enough. Oh man, we're just gonna make it in terms of monorail money. In terms of monorail money. Or would it be just smarter to expand the current line? I mean, theoretically. Why not? It barely gets as much use it barely gets that much use anyway. Making it terminate an extra mile and a half away. There. And it will need an extra we'll give it an extra vehicle. Ta-da! And that's how you build a monorail on a budget. And eventually there will be a metro stop here, but we cannot build that yet. We should build an extra monorail route that cuts off. You know, it goes like hyperspeed. But there's no reason to build that, so. Oh man, these buses are just getting absolutely swamped. I don't understand why they still do. Okay. We're gonna shut down that line. It's line 1. Maybe we'll wait. We'll see. I'm actually surprised they don't take the monorail. Like it's very cheap. Cheaper than a bus. Did they still line up? Ah, well, mostly for line 3 now. Where's line? This is line 3. Line 3 goes to the middle. Ah, yeah, I should build another monorail. Actually, a secondary monorail would be kind of dope. I think it would solve the problem. We have to have a big loop. Yeah, why don't we build? Why don't we build the big loop monorail right in the middle, and then I can terminate up there, like a good little boy. We'll use a passing loop here. Passing loop. We'll do this. I want to do something a little funky. Oh, that does work. Why would I run it all the way up there when I can, yeah, duh. Thinking. I wasn't thinking. Not enough money. Oh no. Oh dearie dear. Alright, we're gonna have to start really milking those bus routes. Guess what, fam? It just became very expensive to ride them buses. $8. Watch how fast we climb out of that dead hole. There we go. Don't do the time if you can't do the crime. Anyway, now that we have some actual money again. There. Okay, so we got a more efficient monorail loop. We'll keep our trains. We'll just move them around a bit. This will run express all the way up. Down, back. Oh no, it has to start up there. Starts up here. Goes down here. Goes up here. Then comes back and closes there. Okay. And all we're gonna do is we're gonna move those from there. We're gonna put them onto there. And there you go. And I still don't know why they take the bus. See if maybe we can put some more buses on it. Maybe that'll solve the problem. Like, I don't know why they don't just take the monorail. Really don't. Okay, PRP. One moment. Coming right back. Okay. Oh, gotta put this stuff in my nose. Stuff in my nose. It's just some nasal spray. Oh. Alright. So. That bus is just gonna absolutely load up. Just load up. Ugh. Not gonna get much better. I don't understand why they take the bus. Made it so expensive. Usually that results in a net loss of customers. Okay, it's still going. Stop taking the bus. Take the monorails. I built all this monorail. No one's using it. It's very annoying. Use the monorail. Ugh. And there's a similar problem in the European maps where like everybody loves the tram. You build a tram line and it's like the best thing ever for like the citizens, and it's just we didn't color our monorails. Color them. Sick. Sick enough. There. The pink line. Very kawaii desune. Oh, she's walking the other way. Look like the European Sims. These don't look like the Japanese Sims. See, now they're taking the monorail. Yeah, boy. I don't know why they didn't just give monorails dual tracks. They had to make it this weird little one-track system. I feel like just watching them. One of my favorite things in the game is just to watch the monorails. Okay, looks like they finally got the hint. And they're stopped. The majority of people have stopped. Okay. And now we can decrease this down to maybe $5. Still more expensive than the monorail, but you know, hopefully they take the monorail. Built the monorail, take the monorail. Like the monorail. This is a nice little interchange. I like it. I like it. I don't know why there's still. You know what? I'm just gonna remove that stop. Line 1. Stop 6. No one's stopping there no more. The monorail's right there. Just go to the monorail. Now only line 2 stops there. Good. That actually keeps bus flow pretty efficient. Line 2 probably shouldn't stop here. We'll see how many people get off. Alright. Oh, wow. Quite a significant people. Okay. I guess maybe line 1 shouldn't stop there. Yeah, we're going to take line 1 off that one. Let's stop 4. Now it just goes direct. It's pretty neat. All buses now run the same route in. Wait a minute, there's 3 buses, but only... Huh? Line 1 and... Yeah, line 1 and line 2. Weird. Alright, anyway. We'll say yes to this stuff without even looking. I don't know what it is. Build a line to the theater. Where's the theater? Okay, well, we do need a northern bus. We do need a northern bus line, so I can look into that. It's gonna be paralleling this line. That's a bit of rework. Oh, you know what? This is good because we can make it go past and then link up there. So it should actually be running up this avenue. Yeah, they'll just detour. But... Okay. We are far in the hole, my friends. We are far in the hole. I don't know why. All right, we're gonna start making this more expensive now. And the metros aren't even getting that much use. That's what's really annoying me. All that effort. This is that other line we have to build. Some sort of suburban line. $6,000 in the hole. Ah! We failed. We failed. We can't even get any more. Well, we can get more money out, but they are not giving us any more money. I don't understand why that metro didn't work. Like, that is just so annoying. You know? How long have we been going for? Take a look at the clock here. Not even an hour. And we've already failed. Ugh. This game. I love this game, but I hate this game. Look, now we're getting some people on there. That's actually a good sign. Where are they all walking to? Wonder. You just gotta wonder, huh? Negative 6,000. I don't even understand what's causing that, to be honest. Like, maybe the loans, but, you know. Like, even if I put this at reasonable price ranges, it's still funny to me that we're not getting any passengers. Like, look, let's put this down to, like, $3, basically. And we're gonna have to pay our employees slightly better. Keep those vehicles maintained. Keep our buses running on time. And look, we can throw this into high gear. We can watch the chaos in real time. I do actually have a mod that could. Oh my gosh, we've lost even more money. This is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. Okay, let's take a look. What's our biggest loser here? Line 2 is a massive profit. Oh, still losing money, but not as bad as line 1. But weirdly enough, these are still our more populated routes. All passengers. Oh, now they're not actually. So they are just costing us money to run. Line 1 especially. Okay, so we can terminate line 1. We'll turn off line 1. Line 2 also doesn't make a lot of money. Like, actually, stellarly does not make any money. It's kind of making some money, but we'll see what happens. And where's line 5? Line 5, oh yeah, line 5 we don't make any money on. It's just wasting fuel. We're kind of making money. What's this? That's the cost to run it, how much profit we get. Not enough. But we'll leave it alone. It's not as bad as line 2. Line 2 is a massive money loss. Yeah, we're gonna shut down line 2. This is a massive money pit. Line 3 also doesn't make that much money. I feel like it provides a decent service, so we're going to keep it. With line 3, though, we can actually give it some vehicles. Put in our double decker, too. Okay. It's just funny to me how we managed to lose even more money. It's funny. All right. Our monorails are making money. That's good. We like it when the monorails make money. Line 1 does not make any money. Line 2 does. Line 1 does not. Ugh, that's annoying. Okay, so out of line 1, we need to know what stations don't make money. So let's take a look. Doesn't really tell us. Go to the table. Metro. I think that's the only statistics we have. Other than this. Which doesn't really tell us much. Now, we still have infrastructure that we're paying for. We can start to remove that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Ugh. I'm out of ideas. I don't know. That other subway, we probably should have built out the other subway here. All right, I give up. That's it. Show's over. Thanks for watching. We made it to an hour almost exactly. Almost. But yeah, no, I'm just done.